Advantech we established by the 1983. So in this year, we are just celebrate our 40th anniversary for the Advantech. Yeah. So Advantech, most of people know the Advantech. We are the leading company for the industrial computers. And but in the 40 years ago, our the CEO, the Mr. Casey Liu, he is leveraged the computer technology, but however to put into the industrial field and very focused on this domain for the business developments. Okay, so after the effort in the past the years, Advantech become the leading of the industrial computers. Even we are talking about the global market share, we occupy the more than 40% of the industrial computer share in the worldwide. What is the difference in between the traditional hardware manufacturers and the uh, traditional hardware manufacturers and the IoT business? What's the difference? I think now we may talking about the three different factors. The first one is for industrial business, industrial IoT business. It's not just talking about hardware only, but also we're talking about hardware and software and total solution. The second, we are moving in a different vertical markets. For the vertical market development is the key to success in the IoT business. The third is we are very emphasized talking about working with our eco partners in the different verticals. So these three key elements become Advantech very important business models from now even to the coming next 10 years. So from the 2010, we define to moving to the IoT business, and then we begin to change our positioning from traditional hardware manufacturers to the IoT business. With the effort in the past years, we achieved the 2013, by the 2013, we achieved the first 1 billion USD dollars, okay, for the total global revenue achievement. But for the second billion of the global mind share, the global revenue achievement we achieved by the 2021. So you can imagine that with Advantech, we spend the 30 years to achieve the first 1 billion USD dollars as a global revenue achievement. But we just spent another 8 years. By the 2021, we achieved the USD dollars 2 billion revenue achievement. Okay. Even now we target to achieve the 5 billion USD dollars by 2030. Okay. Why Advantech are so ambitious and very confident to growth in the next have such kind of the rapid growth in the coming years is because that we see the great potential in the IoT era. In the 2020, Advantech now even we announce our corporate vision, positioning, even moving to the ESG. And now we are quite pushing for the digital transformation, leverage the digital technology, moving our business model from traditional even move to the digital commerce business, global, and leverage the technology to enabling our the backend management system like the human resource management, like the supply chain, like the customer relationship system, everything we leverage the digital technology to efficient, to optimize our efficiency. I think the most valuable advantage, the advantage is our global branding. And the second is we talking about Advantech, the strong global footprint and the business networks. Advantech, we have the subsidiary companies in more than 28 countries. Okay. And the third is our leading position for the IoT business and our business model. So if we moving to the Mexico, we very strongly believe that the potential in the Mexico market, even I will not just talking about the Mexico market, but also talking about the potential for all the Latin regions. So we are not look at the business in Mexico is a single country. Yes, Mexico is important, but however, Mexico is the heart of the Latin. And we are very strongly would like to commit in this market and invest for our infrastructures to support the business, not only in country, but also region growth. So we introduced the IoT technology, especially focused on the three major sectors in Mexico. The first one is smart manufacturing. Second is power and the utilities. The third one is the transportations. So by the IoT technology, we believe that we can support the people have more convenient life and the meantime, and also we can grow our business together. If we look at the technology trend from now and the coming futures, we in our term we say the um, one word but two different systems, right? The China, like as you mentioned, the Chinese company, they are very now they are very due to some of the action in between the China and the competition in between the China and the US, and it push the China is to develop their proprietary technology by themselves. Even they are launch their risk computer chipset, they are launch their CPU by themselves, and you can see more and more system will become more and more proprietaries, okay, for the China application. So the China, the market is quite huge. We very agree. So due to the global trend, so that it pushed the China develop their own system, and it become more and more proprietary, more and more close. So on the other hand, another word, we are using the open system, open architectures. Okay, so this is a very good opportunity for us. Okay, so like you mentioned, China companies, they are very also well known the technology, but sometimes most of them they are using their own proprietary systems. It's very different from what we use in the world. But from our side, we target another opportunity. It's kind of the open architectures, open systems. So talking about our IoT business model, we're talking about the three phase in the IoT business growth. The phase one is very focused on the hardware manufacturers. Advantech, we are leading in the phase one. We offer more than 10,000 component and the products from the component to edge to the server to the cloud. We have everything in the IoT components, product, and the peripherals. The second, we're talking about the solution, as you mentioned, solution. But I will not say that we provide a total solution. We provide a semi-total solution in the different verticals. Why I emphasize semi-total solution is the reason is in different vertical and in different domains, it have their own technology and the know-how. Advantage, we are good in technology development, but we don't have the knowledge in each vertical. So we provide our hardware and the software bundling together, just like we call solution ready package. But we working with our domain focused solution partners. They leverage Advantech solution ready package to develop their turnkey solution in different verticals. That is our business model to support our business quickly grows and especially go deep in each vertical. Just as I mentioned that, yes, we have the technology, we have the strong manufacturing capabilities. But however, we don't really understand each vertical domain in the different market. So that is the reason that what I mentioned, we dig out those kind of the domain focused solution partners. We working with them. Even we co-create the business and the solution together. Some of the partner Advantech, we will leverage our strong finance background and the capability to invest them. Advantech doing the business in Mexico, I think more than 20 years. Before, like we like the most of the traditional Taiwanese company doing the business in Mexico, like finding some of the partner doing the remote business. Yes, it grows the business. We building our local branding awareness. But however, it's really not easy to support the local customer and fulfill the market needs. Therefore, by the 2020, Advantech make the big decisions that we decide to establish our subsidiary companies by joint ventures with our local partners. So that is the history for Advantech Mexico, why we establish. This is Advantech global market strategy. Is always to establish, build out the local organization to support the market. So we strongly empower our organization and local leadership. Okay, so that is our business model in any countries. Advantage, we have leading technology, strong branding awareness, good business, global business footprints. But in the local, we rely on local organization. So we invest the country, invest the organization, invest the infrastructure to support the business growth. So now we're talking about in the coming 3 to 5 years, we even is we are even planning to grow the Mexico organization and infrastructure to become the Latin service hub